It is story time, everyone. I hope your day has been fabulous so far. Let's get started with our pace, and then I've got one of our favorite books to read from school and a new one that's even sillier than one we read yesterday. I'm excited for it. Let's start with our pace. Got my water and my belly breathing. Find my tummy, find my collarbone, big breaths. And I switch, just let my eyes go side to side. All right, next is cross crawl. And we've shown where you can just crawl on the ground. You can do your knees to your hands. You can use your elbows. Today I wanted to show you a different way to do it. If it's really easy for you to do it those ways and you can do it this way really easy, you can also try to do it behind you to touch your hand to your opposite foot. Do you think you could cross crawl behind your back? It makes it a little trickier. I'm going to give it a try and see how far you get without tipping over. That's a standing behind the back cross crawl. After we do that, then it's time to do our pretzel move. Cross those ankles, cross those arms. Big slow breaths. And cross. Fingertips together. All right, we're ready. Our first book today is one that we've done. Do you remember that one? Actual Size by Steve Jenkins. This is that fun one that has all those creatures, just how big they are in real life. Actual Size by Steve Jenkins. Did you ever look a giant squid in the eye? Have you shaken hands with a gorilla or been face to face with a tiger? All of the animals in this book are shown at actual size, so you can see how you measure up to both creatures, both large and small. So on this page, the Atlas moth is so large that it is often mistaken for a bird. So there's a moth that's that big. The dwarf goby is the smallest of all fish. Look at that, a fish that tiny. Exciting. I can't wait to see what other creatures we see in this book. The giant squid lives deep in the ocean where its enormous eyes help it see in the dim light. So that's how big the eye is of a giant squid. Its eyeball is bigger than my head. The Alaskan brown bear is the largest meat-eating animal that lives on land. Looks like he could get me. Here's the largest bird, an ostrich with its egg. Did you know ostriches were so big? A 2-foot-long tongue. This must be a giant anteater snacking on its favorite food, termites. Can you see the termites on his tongue? Yeesh. The Goliath bird-eater tarantula is big enough to catch and eat birds and small mammals. I would not want to meet a tarantula that big. I wouldn't want to meet any tarantula, actually. What is this? The saltwater crocodile, the world's largest reptile, is a man-eater. Look at how big that is. Let's turn the page. The Goliath frog lives in Africa. It's big enough to catch and eat birds and rats. Have you ever seen a frog that big? I never have. All right, let's fold those back in and we'll turn the page. Whoa. Do you know what those are? This is too close to a great white shark. Those are shark teeth. Wow. The huge gorilla, that's a gorilla hand compared to my hand, they're pretty big. And the pygmy mouse lemur both have hands a lot like ours. Isn't that a cute little lemur? Their hands are like ours because they've got what we call an opposable thumb. Their thumbs move like our thumbs. That's why they're similar. Whoa. The Siberian tiger is the biggest of the big cats. That's pretty big. He's pretty brave and fierce, isn't he? The Goliath beetle is the world's heaviest insect. Look at that guy. The rare giant walking stick is the world's longest insect. Do you think if you saw that you'd recognize it as an insect, or would it look like a stick laying on the ground? That's how God made their camouflage. Pretty neat. Wow. Do you know what that is? This foot belongs to the largest land animal, the African elephant. That is a really big foot. That's the end. And on the back here, if you get this book, maybe check it out at a library, you'll be able to read about all of these other animals. Oh, there's the giant Gippsland earthworm that lives in Australia. If I saw that, I'd probably think it was a snake, not an earthworm. The end. There's that tarantula again. Isn't that a great one? Did you remember reading that one at school? Well, this one is similar to one we read yesterday. Yesterday we read the wheels on the bus. This is the seals on the bus by Lenny Hort and illustrated by G. Brian Carris. I wonder what those seals sound like on the bus. Oh, nose itch. There they are at the bus stop. Oh, now who's coming to the bus stop? The seals on the bus go erp, 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 erp. The seals on the bus go erp, 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 all around the town. The tiger on the bus goes roar, 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 roar. The tiger on the bus goes roar, 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 all... Oops, I missed the page. All around the town. The geese on the bus, that's a lot of geese, go honk, 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 honk. The geese on the bus go honk, 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 all around the town. The rabbits on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The rabbits on the bus go up and down, all around the town. You see who we're picking up next? The monkeys on the bus go ee, 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 ee. monkeys on the bus go ee, 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 all around the town. Ooh, I don't want those on the bus with me. The vipers on the bus go hiss, 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 hiss. The vipers on the bus go hiss, 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 all around the town. Who's coming up next? The sheep on the bus go ba, 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 ba. The sheep on the bus go ba, 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 all around the town. The skunks on the bus go tss, 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 tss. The skunks on the bus go tss, 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 all around the town. And the people on the bus go, help, 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 help. The people on the bus go, help, 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 all around the town. The end. Thanks for joining me for Storytime today. I hope you had a wonderful day and a great night, and I will see you tomorrow.